Carl Riccadonna from Bloomberg, you've actually been there recently. You've been to Sydney. You spent some time there, right?
Yes, actually. My
Deutsche Bank offices
exactly.
were right by
My former employer was their Australia headquarters right in the area, and so this is a big pedestrian mall, a great place to stop for coffee on your way to the office in the morning, and so it's a very busy coffee shop.
But so this is, I mean, it's not an accident that it is also the financial heart of Australia, right?
Exactly.
There on Martin Place.
This is the equivalent of something happening, on Wall Street with all the banks centered. I mean, there's not that many banks on Wall Street these days, but it's right next to the central bank, right near major financial hubs.
Yeah, so it's a combination of Wall Street and the National Mall.
It's not a chance location, really.
To broaden this conversation, we're thrilled to bring you Guy Kawasaki this morning, who knows a little bit about social media, so associated with Apple and Facebook analysis. And how many books have you written? Like 48?
13.
13, and 14 of the 13 are ebooks. When you look at this guy, you're just back from Sydney, and again, the linkage here of terror to the speed of your social media, they're inextricable, aren't they? Yes. They're entwined.
Information wants to be fast and free these days, and you can't stop it even if you want it.
I mean, we see this with Colombia, with the rebels in Colombia 5 and 6 years ago. David Kirkpatrick opens his book on that, the Facebook effect. What did you observe in Sydney on your last sojourn down there?
This is a vibrant city, very happy, very popular, action at midnight, lots of things are open. It's a great city. But
no one on this desk would have any clue what action at midnight is. Just so you know.
Very true.
Well, hypothetically.
But, Carl, obviously Australia has had these sweeping terrorist raids, and an 18-year-old was shot. Again, the terrorism alert was raised. Do you think that your former colleagues at Deutsche Bank are shocked by this, or was everybody in Australia sort of bracing for something terrible like this to happen?
I don't think they were bracing for something like this by any stretch. I actually spoke to one of those colleagues this morning, and he assured me that everything was fine and that they had been locked down in the office and dismissed early, but there was generally a prevailing sense of calm.
We're happy to hear that.
And I think, the most troubling aspect of all of this is that we don't have any sense of whether the hostage taker is actively connected to a group in the Middle East, whether he's a pretender, whether he's been recruited. I know that the Australian government has been worried about increased recruiting efforts in Australia for the last year.